This is the ID.4 and today we're going to take it for wintersport to the German Alps and a bit of Austria. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we've been preheating the car, setting the schedule, defrosting it as it is now sort of freezing. But a slight problem here, because actually the car hasn't been using the electricity from the house. So we're just now running it out of battery, and let's see how that goes for our route. I think we gotta load up the car still. So yeah, loads of work to do still, and I will show you the results. So there you go. It was just a matter of swiping the card again, and now the car is heating up with electricity from the house. And as you can see, we loaded up quite a lot of baggage. We're only two persons going skiing, so we can nicely fit it in the ski opening. I think another pair of skis would have fit, but I'm not sure whether all the baggage would fit for 4 persons. I think for 2 is just fine. Sure. So the ID.4 is estimating that at each charging stop we spend about an hour to charge the car. So I think Volkswagen has some work to do on their navigation and planner, because that is not efficient. We just finished our first leg. I think we drove around 300 kilometers. And we are now just past the Ruhr metropolitan area. And let's see what charging speed we're gonna get. 100 kilometers. Could be better. I think the max speed is 125. Well, maybe that ramps up when the battery heats a bit more, but we'll see. Almost done charging. We need at least 65% to arrive at the next charger, so we will stay here for a couple of minutes at Ionity Bad Honnef. And when we arrived here, the charging station was totally empty. We were the first one, but now it's totally filled with Volkswagen cars, all Dutch of course, due to the attractive subsidies. And I think there are 2 e-trons and 2 ID.4s. So really nice that it's being put to good use. We have have arrived from our second leg. It was only 180 kilometers and we've arrived in Goldbach. That is next to Aschaffenbach. It's a Sunday and supermarkets are unfortunately closed. But we are here in this brand new Fastnet supercharger, and I think because at our last leg when we charged at Ionity we had quite a slow session, but now I drove a bit faster, and so let's have a look. We're getting 125 kilowatts, so that is promising. Just I set the cruise control at 115 kilometers instead of slightly below that, and that seems to do the trick. So lovely weather here, and looking forward to show you the mountains for our ski trip. The shiny ID.4 first edition Max trim. It's a really pleasant ride, really quiet, really comfortable, excellent for a ski trip. 44%, and we are still receiving 100 kilowatts. That's so much different from the last charging session. So the way to go for this car is to just drive it like you stole it, and get the battery heated up, and then you will not be slowed down by slow charging on a long trip. So lovely place, although a bit cold this weather. Yeah, that's our car. Nice feature of this Fastnet station with 8 high-power chargers is that you have a couple of benches. Just a place to sit that was never there before. Like at Ionity, it's always just very, very barren. Here you can just sit down in the sun, and wait outside of the car if the weather allows it. We are now on our third charging stop. Let me rephrase that. And we are on our third charging stop, and we are charging at Ellwangen. This is only a spot of Tesla superchargers and also 2 regular CCS chargers. And it is next to a hotel, and a gas station is over there. So we might go there in a while to use the restroom or something like that. But it's super quiet here. It's a Sunday. Day is coming to an end. It's a cold but sunny day at the end of February. Lovely weather again, and everything very quiet. Let's look at the stats. We drove about 180 kilometers here, and right now we are taking 125 kilowatts again. Focus. There we go. Yeah, so really steady and reliable. So that's what we like to see. The car is getting a bit dusty at the rear end, but all in all, it's super fine. At the end of the day, we've arrived and we've spent around 230 watt-hour per kilometer on average. We decided to charge the car after dinner because the battery is probably still warm, and we're just gonna take a walk here through the valley, and while the car is charging. I never bother with it during the week when we're skiing, because probably it would be a pain in the ass to charge it at the slow charger somewhere else than our house. So I think this is a great solution. Fast charger ENBW. So let's see how fast the car is charging. that's still decent, I guess, considering that the car has been parked in 5 degrees outside. Well, it was not outside, it was in a garage, but so we're gonna leave it here and return in about 45 minutes. Approaching the car with the key in my pocket. Well, I thought, let's see if I approach it even closer. Now I unlocked it. I would think that it would show the charging progress, but it didn't.